my lovely humans, and welcome back to another fabulous video here on my channel. Of course, this is a renovation video, but this is a weird one, right? It's Tuesday, and you're like, where's the apartment at, Jacob? There isn't one. Okay, I finished them. They're all done. They are all completely done. There's no apartment for me to show. And so I asked my sister, what lot do you think I should renovate in The Sims 4? Has to be base game and or expansion pack related type thing. And she's like, I don't know. And I said, okay, then what would you, and let's go hunting. Because originally I was supposed to do a dancing or maybe a karaoke place, in which that's still like, I don't know, on the list of things to do on Tuesday. But maybe next Tuesday, I don't know, guys. But I'm almost completely done with this renovation, by the way. You guys can't tell because it's the same house right here, but you know, it's somewhere else. You'll probably get a glimpse of it. But yeah, we're very close to being done with, I'm very close to being done with the renovation. And so I'm like, let's go ahead and record the intro. So here we are. Now, this is a video supposed to go up last Tuesday as well, but no, it's not. And also, you're going to be like, Jacob, if you post this on this Tuesday, you know, can you post a review of the new stuff pack? And I cannot. Actually, the new stuff pack will not get reviewed by me until Thursday, or Wednesday afternoon, but it won't go up till Thursday. It's an either or type scenario. Oh, let's go backwards. Let's jump ahead and stuff. So yeah, just give me a heads up. This is pre-recorded. The whole renovation part is pre-recorded. I'm going to be out of town for Tuesday and Wednesday, so I can't be here for when the stuff pack drops at 1, because I won't be at school. Okay, here we go. Inside the house. So, like, it's super duper ugly, the outside is. Like, it literally appalled me that my sister picked this one, because it was just so bad. It was so bad. But if we go inside, it gets not better. I wish it did. It's actually not a horrible house. It is located in Oasis Springs, by the way. But it's not horrible. Now, they have this cute, like, little nook kitchen, which I get rid of. But it's cute. It's still cute. Mine's cute, too. So, you know, in my defense. And it looks, it's mine. I won't lie. Okay. New rules and stuff about it. I do need to, like, probably keep the structure and everything. Maybe renovate the inside, because here's just so not more limited. You have so much more limitations and stuff, because I change a lot. So, you know, we'll decide that in the comments down below. But for this, for instance, there's this big cute little seating area, which is, it's cute. It's cute. Okay, it's okay. And this is like a bedroom, like a twin's bedroom, maybe a teen's bedroom. I don't think I keep this one either. I don't actually remember how many bedrooms my new renovation has. But I know it has a few. It has a few at least. Maybe 3. And like 2 bathrooms. And so you have this, like, this is like the master bedroom. And then you have in here, which is like the master bath, or this is like everybody uses bathroom. And there's no master bath. Okay, and then we're going to take you outside, because I think outside is also important, because I think I did a beautiful job of my outside landscape area, and I think theirs is touchable, especially since the house costs like 80 grand or 60 grand to move into. I would expect something more from The Sims. But hey, that's my personal opinion. What's yours? Oh my gosh. Okay. And yeah. And then, like, this is like the floor plan. You'll see in the renovation what I do with it and stuff, which I think I did a pretty nice job with, if not lying to myself. But, you know, like always, without further ado, oh, hold on. Can I just take a minute? This is the woman who busks in this town for tips like the man. What? I was so shocked. Okay. Off subject. But yeah. So basically, you guys have 2 options here. You guys can mutiny and watch the renovation, or do something else and watch the renovation, or actually just watch the renovation. Do what you like. I ramble. It happens. I don't know if I'll talk about the said build or not. Who knows? But without further ado, I'm going to jump on into this renovation now. Alright guys, if you've never been to like a renovation before on my channel, this is basically what it occurs. We renovate an apartment normally, but now we're doing houses and stuff. And I just randomly talk with you about a few different things for 20 or so minutes. I actually don't know how long we're going to be talking for. I think it's like 14, to be honest with you. But we're going to talk about this build, because I didn't have the best time, because it was ugly. Oh my gosh. This is like, okay, like, The Sims 4 has put out some pretty ugly things. No offense. I love The Sims, so, you know, please don't take anything personally. If you work on The Sims personally, you're watching this video because you think I should go to SimsCamp, and when the new expansion pack comes out. you know, I have nothing against you guys whatsoever. I love you guys so much. I follow all you guys on Twitter. You guys make me all happy. It's just, I understand why. But this one actually had a lot of content inside it. So I didn't actually understand why this one was just not the prettiest. And it was actually really hard to make. The roofing was hard. The build itself was hard. I took out the big piece in the middle, which was really annoying the whole time I was like renovating it. And so it's gone. It disappeared like really early on. I don't remember if you guys saw me take it out because of the cut away type thing. You go from one section to another section in the video, the editing process or whatever. But yeah, as you guys can tell by the thumbnail, hopefully. I don't know how to do the thumbnail. It could just be the original build and I just build off of it. Not sure. We'll see when life gets me there. Not done it yet. I have a lot of things I'm doing, so it's not my top priority. There's a major difference between the two. I mean, and now if you watch the intro and you're like, ooh, I saw the build you did. It wasn't fully furnished then, but you did see it. Like, I didn't have any wallpapers or anything on the build. I mean, on the inside of the build. That's at the very, very, very end. And I did mean to add it because I did record it. And it's like 6 minutes long, but it's like 6 seconds long here. Type thing. Yeah. Editing process. No one cares. But like before, right before I went into, say, let's get to this renovation type thing, it is my favorite day of the week, which is Tuesday. Actually, I hate Tuesdays because of weightlifting. If you've never had weightlifting, then you don't understand the pain that weightlifting does occur because it's horrible. But so I don't really like Tuesdays, and I don't really like today in particular, which I'll talk about in a minute. But that's the point. This is pre-recorded the day before, which is, I don't know, probably averagely normal for me is to do this. It's going to change. It's going to be all done on, like, Tuesday and, like, on Sundays, but I didn't have time, which I'll explain in a minute. But, yeah, so other bigger note here, it's the fact that I did change this build quite a bit, and I think I'm going to change the rules next time. I think I'm going to put standards and rules that you have to keep the aesthetic of the build, but you can change what it looks like. And I think I still kept the aesthetic of this build. I feel like the aesthetic is 70s or 80s, and as you guys are going to see when I furnish it in particular, it definitely looks like a 70s to 80s house, and that's why I was trying to use the roofing at first that I tried to use, and it just didn't work. And so I used this very formal, you know, very formal house like you would see. Not back then, not when I was picturing it. I was picturing retro roof, it's like a retro house, and you're going to find out as the video progressions forward, and you're going to be like, okay. That's why I really want to use this roofing, because this roofing is very progressive. It's very, also, it can take you back years and years in life, and I just really love it for that reason. It's very cute. I hope we get new roofing stuff in the new expansion pack, which I'll talk about in a minute. All that, also, I do want to talk about that. The expansion pack trailer reaction is linked down below, if I remember. If not, it will be linked down below eventually, at some point. And for most videos going forward, it will be linked down below because it's such a big thing in the Sims community right now. And we'll talk about it maybe. I don't know if I'll get there or not. There's a lot of things I gotta talk about for channel purposes, reasons why. And I don't like talking about YouTube channels, so I'll just briefly mention it. Obviously I pre-record a lot. It's just a thing I do, so don't take it personally if you're like commenting and I don't see it. Especially in the next like few days, especially today and tomorrow. Those videos are all pre-recorded. One of those videos has been pre-recorded since June. So yeah, sorry, Forgotten Sisters. I forgot about you. But besides the point. And so Forgotten Sisters, for instance, has been recorded. The finale part has been recorded since June. And that'll go up on tomorrow, on Wednesday. But today's video is also pre-recorded because I could be in town. I don't know. I might not be in town on Friday, which it's not gonna be able to work on Friday, which we'll have to talk to him about because I'm not gonna have a ride to Xenia on Friday. But I am planning on joining the Marines. Everything goes as planned, and it takes a lot of time out of my day in my life, particularly so. And I'm just going to be really busy, and so I want to be prepared for it. Also, with drama probably starting up in the next, like, 2 or 3 weeks or so, that makes me super busy as well, and so just a lot of pre-recorded videos coming, but yeah. And, of course, Monday stories. If you have been around that long, good for you. I used to tell stories about my idiocy in the morning, because I'm an idiot. during school time. I just am. It's just a thing. I'm not comfortable enough to be an idiot yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Just give me time. I can't remember if I did anything stupid today. I don't think I did. Today was more trying to get through the motions. I also didn't really want today to end. I can talk about my Envision class and how annoying it is. It's this new class they added in my school, and it's super duper easy, and no one knows what they're doing except like 3 people. I'm one of those 3 people, and so I had to help a bunch of people. It's just really annoying, but it's alright. I mean, it's okay. But if I do join, I'm a senior in high school, if you guys didn't know that. I'm 18 years old, if you guys didn't know that, because you could say you're brand new here and it's the first time ever seeing it. Or you could be here, you could have been here for 240 parts, like 240 episodes ago. Who knows when you showed up on my beautiful channel. But that's fun. And so I had this, like, I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh my gosh. Oh, right, I'm a senior in high school. So if I do end up doing this whole Marines thing, I'll be gone for 13 weeks. And then I'll be home for 10 days and gone for 13 more weeks. So, I don't know. I don't really know how far ahead I can pre-record on YouTube. To be like, oh, you have videos up until this point, because it will be very soon after that, after I ship out to boot camp, that I ship out, and there will be no videos. So, you know, when I talk about last video on YouTube, it will literally be my last video on YouTube until I come home, whenever that may be, who knows, I don't know, to be honest with you. And so it's whenever that possibility could arise. I'm not really sure when. I've been trying to think about it, and I don't really know, because, like, you at least have me for, like, a year or so. Oh, gosh, Jacob's being creative. I don't know why. But you have at least for a year. I won't ship out until, like, next August. I have to be here this summer because I'm going to Peru for, like, 12 days or something like that. Don't worry, videos will be up then as well. And so, yeah, no problems, you know, nothing to worry about. It's just something I'm worrying about for some weird reason. But on other note, on Sims note, because I figured that's what we should talk about, we'll talk about the build real quick. Because I figured somebody's going to comment down below, why didn't you talk about the build? Because certain days I don't feel like it, okay? This is new. I get that. I normally don't do, like, base game builds or anything like that on my channel. It's normally strictly, you know, what it is, and that is normally, gosh, what's that called? Like, normally apartments, like I said before. And I know that. But apartments, I'm done with them. I don't have anything else to renovate. And so ultimately I have to renovate new houses and stuff. Apartments, of course, will be making appearances on the channel because I'm gonna renovate, you know, apartments that my Sims live in. Duh. I mean, who doesn't renovate apartments their Sims live in? And those apartment renovations will go up on a Tuesday. It's what's gonna happen. Okay. So they're not gone forever, but now we're gonna be like renovating the Sims 4 world, or it's gonna be a new series type thing. It's just gonna be on Tuesdays instead. There's a lot of new series coming out. Makeover series are coming out next Wednesday. They start, but then again, I don't know. We'll see. And then obviously, moving on up is only on until like October or something, which is really weird. But it's coming strictly back in November, and so it's gonna be weird videos on Monday. Thursday it's here for a while. Friday it's here for a really long time. Saturday they're never leaving. These ones are never leaving. We're just gonna keep renovating a lot. And eventually I'm going to ask for your own mods, and we'll renovate them as well. Just to watch your, like, or, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. But right now, it's base game mods. Not base game. Anything that you can purchase in The Sims 4, their lots. That means dine out lots, any spa day lots, or anything like that. Next week's video, I'm planning on doing, like, a city living centric lot. If you guys are still into city living, I don't know. It's almost been a year, and I feel like city living is kind of running out of stamina. But it's alright, we have a whole new expansion pack just to talk about, and which I'm going to do right now, because I feel like it's a great, like, little turn into. Oh, I never talked about the build today. Okay, so basically this is, the Springdale house, or something or other on those lines. And, it is a house that my sister picked out, and I talked about that in the actual intro part. And, yeah, and I did a lot of things to change it up, and I like the renovation. I also like the original. I think you can have either or, but you know, down with mine. Also, the whole plan is by the end of this is to be able to put them all in a save file, and you guys can have my whole entire save file of all my apartments and stuff, and you can have my save file for the whole entire Sims 3 world, and that's me decorating new crests and all that fun stuff. It's a big thing I'm working on right now. Who knows when it'll be done? It could be done by the time I get home. Who knows? But it's a small thing I'm working on because, like, you guys are gonna see a common trend in my new, like, videos for, like, you know, the weekend or whatever. They're gonna be kind of more centric towards building new crests or whatever. It's not gonna be a series. It's gonna be like, oh, let's go build new crest Saturday videos. No, it's just gonna be what it is. Also, talk about that. I didn't have a video last Saturday because of all this stuff. It's new to me. Like the whole, I had PT that day. It's just all new to me, and so I'm still getting used to my new schedule, per se. Not being home every day because I have school, and so I'm just getting used to it. And a big part of getting used to that new schedule is, of course, this. And this is, you know, the whole new, like, oh gosh, what I'm trying to say here. Like, I'm just not used to having things to do or whatever, so I can't just be pre-recording 24/7, which is weird to me. And it's gonna be daily uploads. They start this week, obviously. Monday's video went up perfectly fine, on time. Went up an hour ago when I did this. And then this will go up on time at 4. Like I said, thumbnails give me trouble, but I'll get it done. Wednesday's videos will go up on time. Thursday's video go up on time. Friday's video up on time. Hopefully. I mean, Friday's gonna be interesting. That whole thing, if you watch that LP, it's already gonna be interesting. But because normally slated, because every other week a room build is slated for this weekend, I'm not doing a room build per se. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just gonna check and see how much longer we have. This is a 6-minute, and this is okay, so like not much longer. But I don't really per se have like a room build that I'm doing. I'm gonna do a house build or like a park or something like that. One of those things, and it's gonna be for new crest. And then next week will be like a room build. But this week it's not going to be. I actually had a house planned out, like it's a small, like modern house. Might be a thing. I don't know. We'll see how I like it. Then we'll determine when I get there. I'm not there yet, so no determination is required for me to think about. Okay, now on to other note. A lot of things have been brewing. Like the next build you see will have the new tower stuff pack, which is crazy. There's gonna be a review coming up for it, which is crazy. It's all pretty insane, to be honest with you. For the tower review stuff pack and everything like that, it's all pretty much insane. And then they just announced pets, which I cried during that reaction video. Like I said, link down below. The tower stuff, if I remember, it won't be linked down below because it's not done yet. I won't do it until, I don't actually know when I'll do it. We'll see how my week plays out. It's all in the air right now. But it'll go up before the weekend, per se. It'll be up before the weekend. Yeah, definitely be up before the weekend. And it's pretty freaking insane, all the content. Then, like I said, I'm not going to be able to review the Sims 4 console, but I am buying the Sims 4 console, so I'll definitely talk about it unless I figure out how to review it. I think I need a connected to review it on my Xbox, and I don't have one of those, so yeah, no. And I'm not going to ask for one just to review one game, because I'm not going to add to my channel. It's just going to be something I play on my free time, because it's something I want to play on my console. I won't lie. And so yeah, because not every day I want to do this. And I'm hoping I can transfer like my save game and stuff over in there. Well, I'll see when it comes out. I don't know. Don't listen to me. It could be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not really sure anything about my life anymore, guys. It's all up in the air. Everything's just up in the air. But yeah, no, this only being 40 seconds, I can run a little bit into screenshots because it's just gonna be over music or whatever you hear. But yeah, sorry I rambled for like a lot of this, but it's okay. I had a lot to talk about, and I like rambling. It's fun. I'm enjoying this so much. I just love all the content, and pets look so good. It just looks so good. I'm so ready for the new world. Like, surprisingly, you think the pets is what I'm most excited about? No, the new world is what I'm most excited about. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. Like, it made me cry. So, yeah. But guys, if you like this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys all next time for another beautiful, lovely video of you all. you guys just find it so, like, weird? I mean, this build itself was weird, but did you guys like me doing these, or should I change Tuesday's videos all completely? I don't know. I'm up in speculation. Just comment down below if you think I should do this.